Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm so excited to have you here today. Today I'm going to walk you through a simple yet fun C program called the odd or even guessing game. This is a great project for beginners to get hands-on experience with coding. If you're a beginner, don't worry. I'll break it down step by step so you can easily follow along. By the end of this tutorial, you'll have a solid understanding of the basic concepts. First, let's take a look at the code. We'll start from the very top and work our way down. At the very top, we have three important lines: #include, #include, and #include. These are preprocessor directives that tell the compiler to include the standard input-output library, the standard library, and the time library respectively. These libraries are essential for the functions we'll be using. These libraries provide us with functions we'll need for input and output, generating random numbers, and working with time. Without them, our program wouldn't be able to perform these tasks. Now let's move to the main function. This is where the core logic of our game resides. Inside the main function, we declare three variables: int guess, int number, and char play again. The int guess variable will store the player's guess, the int number variable will store the randomly generated number, and the char play again variable will determine if the player wants to continue playing. The sran time 0 function seeds the random number generator with the current time, ensuring we get different random numbers each time we run the program. This makes the game more unpredictable and fun. The game starts with a welcome message: "Welcome to the odd or even game." This sets the stage for the player and gives them a brief introduction to the game. This is followed by a while loop, which continues to execute as long as the player wants to keep playing. The loop is the heart of our game, allowing for repeated play. Inside the loop, we prompt the player to guess whether the number will be odd or even, using printf to display the message and scanf to take their input. This interaction is crucial for the game. The player enters 1 for odd or 2 for even. This simple input method makes it easy for anyone to play. Next, we generate a random number between 1 and 100 using rand, %100 plus 1, and store it in the number variable. This random number is the basis for the player's guess. We then print the generated number for the player to see. This transparency helps the player understand the outcome of their guess. This is where the game logic comes in. We use conditional statements to determine if the player's guess matches the generated number's parity. We check if the generated number is even or odd and compare it with the player's guess. This comparison is the core of our game's logic. If the player guessed correctly, we print, "Congratulations, you guessed correctly." This positive feedback encourages the player. Otherwise, we print, "Sorry, you guessed wrong." This lets the player know they need to try again. We then ask the player if they want to play again by prompting them to enter Y for yes or N for no. This gives the player control over their gaming experience. If they choose to play again, the loop repeats. If not, the game ends with a thank you message. "Thanks for playing the odd or even game. Goodbye." And that's it. You've just created a fun and simple guessing game in C. This project is a great way to practice your programming skills. This program is a great way to practice using loops, conditionals, and random number generation. These are fundamental concepts in programming that you'll use in many other projects. If you enjoyed this tutorial or found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more programming tutorials. Your support helps me create more content for you. Thanks for watching and happy coding. Keep practicing and exploring new projects to enhance your skills. See you in the next tutorial. Thanks for watching and happy coding.